All right. Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be reacting to when kids witness murders. Now, we already reacted to actually when kids film their murders. So, what's happening here? Now, y'all want to be chill? Yeah, right. All right. Make sure. Oh, that gave me a heart. I was like, ooh. All right. Make sure to subscribe and shout out. Actually, no. Shout out to Inspector Ray. Subscribe to him. He's the one who made I shot her head and it's a trap. Oh! And without further ado, let's get into it. Dermoplast is the first aid spray moms trust every day. W spray then. Not gonna lie. I think I'm already smart, thank you, sir. Alright, let's get into it for real, for real. Oh! Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why? What did the sister do? Oh, nah, This is already getting a bit too out of hand. I'm gonna like this video. This seems it's gonna be good. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I don't think I can do this. What are we talking about? When it said moments kids witness murder, I thought it meant they were gonna witness some random people murder people, not their own parents murdering people, murdering their own kin and trying to murder them. Hello, David Faulkner. Why do I feel like I've heard that before? Maybe that's just me. What was Daddy? Oh no. Okay, so far, this is a great start. What you're doing? I'm reacting to moments kids witness murder by Inspector Ray, and so far it's crazy. This one kid's sister got killed by his mom. Um, this other kid had his mom trying to kill him. And then there's this guy who I'm assuming by what's on screen, his dad shot his mom. I predicted that was not too hard. Okay, that's just common sense. These are the moments when kids witness live murders. All right. With this 6-year-old kid who witnessed his own mom stab him over 25 times. That's not witnessing a murder. That's being murdered. Anderson 911, what is the address of the emergency? 2222 Summer's Heights Park. Okay, what is it? My mind's trying to kill me. Okay, what's the, is it an apartment complex? 2222 Building 22. Okay. What is your name? Nani. Help me. Okay, what's going on? Back again with the slow and 911 operators. They hear in the background, my mom tried to kill me. And they're like, what's going on? What the frick do you mean, what's going on? On
October 21st,
Said hi.
2019,
Hello.
Henderson police officers in Nevada rushed to an apartment complex after 37-year-old mother Claudia Rodriguez called 911 and began making incoherent statements about unseen forces.
Oh, y'all know we gotta read this. Hold up. Y'all know I've been reading this. In the recording, the mother said, yes, they're trying to kill each other. What the frick are you? A child. Actually, I would say they can't do that, but there's like a video, but we're not gonna. Oh, if we already know they're well capable of, children are well capable of killing their parents. So, yeah. Moving on. All right, bareback. All right. A boy was heard in the background crying, "My mom is trying to kill me." As the dispatcher tried to get the woman to tell her the address of the apartment complex, release the Epstein file. I release the Epstein files. What? All right. Never said we got to kill each other. Going, what the frick? We gotta kill each other. Go. What? This in. If you die, I'll die too. Mother. What are we talking about? As of this, oh, we already read this. The boy yelled, "Please don't hurt me, please!" Before the line just oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. I'm sorry, dude. Said hi. Hello.
Her to attack her 6-year-old child. With the child's screams audible in the background, officers immediately rushed to the apartment complex.
Thank you. Officers arriving. They pulling up. All right. What's popping? Well, that's it. Very self-explanatory. Kid he's still being stabbed. Go in the. No. What do you mean the kid is being stabbed by who? Are y'all not? What is happening? There's a gun. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. What's going on? Stop. Get a medical. Give me a ride. You've got to kill me, dang right, after what you just did. I'm a bit late to the party, compared to the last one. This was like 6 days ago, but still. You got a knife and a gun. What are we doing here? This blurry out footage. Ow!
The second officer shot Claudia multiple times in the head.
Thank you.
She managed to grab his colleague's firearm. Claudia, who was later found to be suffering from mental health issues, was rushed to the hospital but died from her injuries.
W.
Her 6-year-old son had been stabbed more than.
Well, I wouldn't say W because because like I said, she was suffering from something. All right, let's read this. Y'all know we gotta read it. She was rushed to Sunrise Hospital in critical condition and later died from her injuries. Police said the boy, who was stabbed 25 times, was expected to recover after receiving emergency surgery. Henderson police said in a news release that the boy is 7 years old, but according to records obtained by the Review Journal, his age is 6. How do you okay, this is against the point, but how do you survive 20? I'm not on the no, I'm just confused, all right? How do you survive being stabbed 25 times as a child? That's a W, kid, right there. That's a W, kid.
5 times, one blade narrowly missing his carotid artery. He survived and was placed in his father's custody. Next,
All
a
right.
7-year-old girl who witnessed her mother's killing named her father as the suspect, sending him straight to prison.
The first one wasn't really kids witnessing murder. It was like a kid being murdered.
There was blood everywhere. Can you tell me what he looked like? He was wearing jeans, a black long sleeve shirt, and a mask. Okay. What did the robber look like? He looks like my dad.
On September 29th,
I'm about to crash out. What is with y'all parents killing each other?
2015, deputies from the Steuben County Sheriff's Office in New York responded to a disturbing 911 call from former professional hockey player Thomas Clayton, who had just returned from a poker night at a local bar to find his 35-year-old wife, Kelly, lying lifeless in their kitchen with blood splattered everywhere.
Is she breathing at all? Nothing? Go, country. Okay, is she beyond CPR? Yes.
What the frick is with this intense music? Y'all just made me mad, dude. You see, what if I took like you know what? It's just music. Let's just get over it.
Anybody else in the house, Tom? Just you? The neighbor's house. Okay, where's she at? Oh, she got blood on the wall, blood on the steps. Looks like she was attacked in bed. There's blood all over. She's been dragged.
Of course she's been dragged.
Blood with a hole in the wall. Looks like a face plant into the wall. Yeah. I got a female, mid-30s, early 40s, completely beaten in. Husband's story right now. Kids were home with mom. Husband's claiming he was out playing poker. Came home. Kid said, "Daddy, there was a robbery." Yeah, there's blood all over it.
But they said the robber looked like their dad. So it's either the dad or like that's like maybe it's either. Okay, listen. There's three scenarios. Free finger hands. Free scenarios. One was that the dad is the killer. Two is that the is that like it was just like some random dude, and free was that like this dude's brother was like maybe jealous of something, kind of like actually I don't want to compare it to that, alright. And he got like jealous, so he like killed his brothers. I do not know.
She's been dragged. Tom, where were you when this all went down? Okay.
W boys activity. You know what? That's what I do. I just sometimes when I'm bored, I kind of like go down to Biosyn Valley, and I just start playing 3D chess with the Pharisee and the Sorcerer, and sucks though. He is blind. He cannot do. He has to use some echolocation and deafens me with that and screech. Like shut up. No, we're done here.
She was home alone.
All right, lock in.
Came home and my daughter said there was a robber in the house and she saw that. Let me see your hands real quick, man. You ain't hurt or anything? Okay, good. I want to make sure there's no forced entry anywhere else. I didn't see any. Did you see any? I didn't see any when I was in there. I'm wondering if he had a husband with her.
It says possible suspect. So, are you just telling me this person was just like randomly murdered? Or was like the husband the suspect?
The room, and you put her on the kitchen. In her face, you see how her face is beaten? Husband.
The lack of forced entry, implying the suspect had a key, led officers to consider the husband a prime suspect. By the time paramedics arrived to remove Kelly's body, she had already succumbed to the brutal beating inflicted with a murder weapon and had been dragged from upstairs into the kitchen. Although officers suspected the husband, they lacked concrete evidence until they questioned the victim's 7-year-old daughter, who had been present during the...
It's leading to number 2. Yeah, I think it's leading to number 1. It's leading to number 1.
attack. To their surprise, she had witnessed everything and had a lot to say.
Mm.
This guy came and started hitting my mom with this pipe
A pipe thingy? What the frick is a pipe thingy?
thingy. Can you tell me more about that? There was blood everywhere. On my door, on the floor, not on the carpet though. And I thought she was dead when she was laying on the ground. She was sort of suffering. I tapped her with
Aw.
flowers.
I know we're supposed to be taking this seriously, but Trigger, you've tapped your mom with a hockey stick. Okay. See, she said Daddy was out playing cards, but she also said the robber looked like Daddy. So, who the frick is the robber? Is it like a doppelganger or like a some type of relative?
For like 20 minutes. Then he came home and then he because he saw my mom on the floor with blood all over. Can you tell me what he looked like? He was wearing jeans, a black long sleeve shirt, and a mask. Okay. What did the robber look like? He looked like her dad.
So, then who? Oh, this is actually confusing. Y'all are not catching me out here being a detective, dude. If you told me that your dad came home, but you also, and was like, oh my gosh, but you also said the robber looked like your dad, you got me lost, little kiddo. I'm sorry.
And why do you say that? How did he look like your dad? The mask and his shoes.
How about the size of him? Was he a big guy or was he a little guy?
The size of my
The size of, how big is your dad? Well.
dad. Did the robber see me?
So wait a minute. So you're saying it's not your dad, but he looks like your dad, and he's the size of your dad. He has the boots of your dad, and he has the mask of your dad. I genuinely think this is some sort of doppelganger, dude.
He probably didn't say anything because what if it was my dad? He could recognize his voice.
Have you seen anybody wear that mask before?
The child's testimony strengthened police suspicion.
Yo. The frick? I'm sorry, but what on earth is this? Die, pig! What? Wherever I have to react to that. Maybe sometime.
Of the husband.
Sorry.
Investigators discovered
Sidetrack.
that Thomas had been having
I'll make it up to reading this for y'all. Other red flags for investigators were that a year earlier, Tom Clayton had doubted his wife's life insurance policy. Authorities also alleged that Tom Clayton was romantically involved with other women and wanted out of the marriage, but he didn't think divorce was an option. He had made comments to some of these women that if he was to divorce Kelly, she would take everything from me, Lewis said. Tom Clayton and Beard were each charged with first-degree murder and tried separately. Beard, who had confessed to the crime, then changed his story and pleaded not guilty. Dang. So it was like a little affair.
an affair and feared losing his money and custody of his child if he divorced Kelly. His motive became clearer when officers learned he had also doubled Kelly's life insurance to $1 million. The case
All
then
right.
opened when police found that Thomas had used someone else's phone to call a
Okay.
his former employee, whose DNA was found all over the crime scene. Beard later confessed that Thomas had paid him to kill his wife.
Ask me about my job. I'm thinking maybe it might be some type of drug deal or something. As we start right out, next time at the job, just saying just getting labor school graduates get something you found on your phone, alright? And along the way, he says, I'm at the killer, which I do what I'm saying.
The hired killer led officers to the murder weapon, a fiberglass maul handle, which sealed the case. Both Michael Beard and Thomas Clayton were charged with first and second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Next up, this suspect didn't just have one child testify against him, but 4 after he shot his wife 3 times in front of them.
You can tell he had to like how to use the range of weapons, because he's like, this trigger is built like that monkey looking thing from Monster Hunter. It's not Rajang. It's like the one that was eating the honey. I forgot its name. He built like that. How many kids do you have?
On March 4th, 2024, Jasmine Serena, a mother of 4, called Las Cruces police while bleeding from a gunshot wound inflicted by her partner, Julian Valenzuela, during an argument
Cuddy, why you looking like this? Were you shot too?
about her decision to leave him. The shooting occurred in front of their children. Officers rushed Jasmine to the hospital and took custody of the kids. Julian fled but was captured after a car chase and canine takedown. He refused to speak to police, but his 4 children had no problem telling them exactly what happened.
Tell me about.
No, I'm sorry. Where the frick did your shirt go? Where did you have any clothes to begin with? Did you just rise inside of your wife, and after you decided to release a bullet into her skull? What the frick happened?
Mommy or daddy or somebody else? My dad.
My dad is bad now. Dang. Peak foreshadowing from Ben. Of course, this is gonna give his kid some like a base name like in Benjamin. Wasn't that the name of the fox from like Little Misfortune? Anyway, what's the next kid finna be named? In Bartholomew?
Bad now? Tell me about Dad being bad now.
All right.
Dad?
Why was he reacting like he was in the same room? Like, yeah, tell me how I'm bad now, little punk. See what happens. The frick? You ain't doing nothing. You in handcuffs.
And then what happened? And my mom, it got no weapon. Mom got no weapon?
So she was defenseless. Oh my, of course. Oh my. Then how did he get like that dent in his head? Why he look like that?
And then you said Dad is bad now because he... Mom? Yeah? What did you do? Don't put his name. Okay, I won't put his name. Where did Mom get? On the stomach everywhere. On the stomach everywhere? What did he Mom with?
Wait, what?
Where did Mom get? On the stomach everywhere. On
Oh my god.
the stomach everywhere? What did he Mom with? With his pistol. With his pistol? What did the pistol look like? AK-47.
What the frick? What the frick? What the frick is this? AK-47? How does a pistol look like an AK-40? That's besides the point. What is the point is, I know I'm like a 13-year-old, but parents, don't, please, if you're finna, actually, you know what? Don't do this at all. Don't be, like, if you're finna divorce. If you're finna, if you don't want to be together, break up or whatever. If you don't want to have kids, don't have kids. Use protection. Do something. Just, do not end up like these people here. I was gonna say this at the end of the video, like near the end of the video, like in the when kids film their murders. first video, but I'm just finna say it right now since we're already near the halfway mark anyway. Once again, I repeat, parents, if y'all finna divorce and see other people, divorce and see other people. If y'all are finna break up, break up. If y'all are finna if y'all finna go your separate ways, go your separate ways. Do anything but end up doing this to the point where you have to shoot your significant other with or like and for like the people who were and for the first one, please don't stab your own child. Like just you can, like I said in the last one, you can get help. There's people out there for this stuff.
An AK-47? Oh, I was at the living room. I saw Daddy. Come on. You were at the living room and you saw Daddy? Mom? What did Daddy say when he... Come on. He was just crying. And that's just... Do you feel safe with Mommy? Yeah? How about with Daddy? Do you feel safe with Daddy?
No.
No. Because...
I wouldn't be safe with him either. Bro's about like I'm trying to think what he looks like. Maybe he's like he looks like the dude you would drop the soap. Like he looks like the dude who would be breathing down your neck if you drop the soap in like prison. Of course, by how long, we obviously gotta.
Julian, tell me about a mommy or a daddy or something else. Just Daddy, actually. Daddy? Daddy's really big. Daddy's...
We can see that. Peak observation. We did not know that. I generally... No, this is how big I thought the dad was at first. Not gonna lie, gang.
Really big? Yeah.
Yes. We can see that. We can see that, Will. We can see that, Julian.
So you said last night, you got it, Mom? Yeah, right here. Is the Mom right here and right here and right here? Yeah, and Mom is in the hospital now. And Mom's in the hospital now?
The same went for the third and fourth children, who gave identical testimonies about their father shooting their mother. Jasmine, airlifted to the hospital, survived after multiple surgeries.
So they really didn't witness well, okay, listen, I'm gonna cut this some slack. From the kid's perspective, it did kind of look like murder. It did kind of just look like their dad, their parent just like, pow, just like, and shot him in the head, whatever.
Was charged with attempted murder.
If my mom was like shot everywhere, she would be dead too. I mean, I would think she is dead too. I wouldn't say.
Officer shooting from a motor vehicle, fleeing law enforcement, and driving while intoxicated. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Next up, a 7-year-old boy who witnessed his mother murder his sister sent her.
You did not warn me that these murders witnessed were just going to be parents killing their. This should have like a whole new title. Maybe when kids. I don't know.
By bravely be testifying against her in open court.
What is this? What is this?
My mom
And what is she doing?
killing my sister.
How is
Aww.
she doing that, AJ?
Putting her hand over my face.
On August 8th, 2007, 28
I know this is like a kid, but what is... How do you get killed by putting your hand up to your face? I'm sorry. Like, let me try it. Well, I've learned. Okay.
year-old Amanda Lewis urgently called
Uh.
911 to report that she had found her 7-year-old daughter, Adriana Hutto, unresponsive after drowning in their backyard's above-ground pool.
911. I need an ambulance. What's wrong, ma'am? My daughter fell in the pool and she's not breathing. How old is she?
What the frick is happening?
She's 7 years old. Water's just coming out of her nose. Yes, sir. Ma'am? You said water's coming out of her nose? Yes, I've got on her side and she's coming out of her nose every time I move her.
I remember when I threw up one time, like the throw up came out of my nose. It was so disgusting, dude. Like it was in the bathroom too, I think. So like the liquid just like, so like the undigested food. I'm not gonna give y'all like some detail because we're already like what we're watching is already disturbing enough.
Okay, hang on just a second. Please hurry. Yes, ma'am.
Medics arrived quickly and airlifted the child.
All right, let's read. Let's get some reading. Her lips are purple. What do I do? Water's just coming out of her nose. She said, please hurry. All right. Adriana was airlifted to the nearest hospital. Emergency room Dr. Linda Fox said she and others worked on the girl for more than an hour and were able to regain a pulse, but it didn't last. She was pronounced dead at 5 p.m. I swear. I'm about to crash out. This may be a crash out.
To the hospital, but she was pronounced dead an hour later. Although her death was initially ruled an accidental drowning, the case took a dramatic turn when Amanda's 6-year-old son, AJ Hutto, told his step-grandfather that he had seen his mother hold Adriana under the water. His step-grandfather brought him to the police.
It all makes sense now. Oh, now I get it. She was holding her daughter's face. Because she was holding her underwater to drown. Oh my gosh.
And based on AJ's testimony, Amanda Lewis was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse, charges for which her son was later called to testify against her at trial.
This is the greatest son I've ever seen in history. You got this man in a suit out here testifying against his mom. He looks like he should be in like a skit or something. He looks like he should be on some FGTV. Okay. Serious.
Good morning, AJ.
Good morning.
AJ,
So,
when is the last time that you saw your mother? Do you remember?
I'm so,
Has it been a long time?
yes, so,
Who do you live with now?
my Aunt Carla,
Aunt Carla?
yes, so,
Is Aunt Carla?
They got this man. I know I'm supposed to be serious here, but they got this man set up. They got the mic for his size. They got him a suit. They got him a seat. All the while he's struggling to say, "Sir," little bro said, "Yes, well."
Carla in the courtroom?
yes, so,
Where is she sitting? Would you point her out for the jury? Okay. That woman sitting right there between them.
Yeah, let's zoom in on her.
Heard before?
yes, so,
Who is that?
my mother,
Now you recognize your mother?
yes, so,
And your objections noted for the record. Previous order of the court is done. Hey, James?
Oh no. Aww.
Do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
Who made this?
I did.
All right.
AJ, what is this right here?
A pool or a your pool?
Yes, sir.
The one that was in this picture that we just saw a few minutes ago?
Yes, sir.
All right. And who is this right here?
Me.
All right.
What are you doing, AJ?
I was playing.
These chill guy activities. This is. I'm actually about to cry.
All right. Now, what is this right here? Who is this? Or what is this?
My mom.
And what is she doing?
Killing my sister.
The saddest part is that how kids know this stuff at this age. How do you know what killing means at this age? Okay. All right.
How is she doing that, AJ?
Whew.
Would you show me how she put her hand over your sister's face? Huh?
Yes, sir.
You don't want to do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Who is this?
My mother.
And who is this?
My sister.
What is this right here?
My mother's arm.
Your mother's arm?
Oh.
Okay. What does this mean right here? She did. What?
She died.
She died.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. You mean your sister died? Okay. What is too bad? What does that mean?
I was just scared.
It was scary.
Ajay had sketched what he witnessed that day and even pointed out what his mother was doing at the time of the drowning. Although the defense attorney managed to confuse the boy during cross-examination, the damage had already been done, especially when the autopsy revealed head injuries on the victim consistent with being forcibly submerged. Amanda Lewis passed a polygraph test, and her lawyer argued that AJ had been coached by his step-grandfather to make the accusation. Nevertheless,
If this was like a different video, I would have disliked it by now. What the frick?
the jury found her guilty, and she was sentenced to life in prison.
Thank
without the
you.
possibility of parole. In the next case, a 12-year-old girl witnessed her mother kill her father right before.
Just stop! Okay. This is. I've about had enough. Please get this over with. Please. I cannot take this no more.
Or her eyes.
What's he doing? He's really saving my mom and he's spinning her to the ground. He's running away.
What the frick is happening? Dog, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. You got me tearing up for little AJ over here, talking about some how his mother drowned his sister, and now we got this. I am so confused.
On October 4th, 2015, dispatchers at the Fairfield County Sheriff's Office in Central Ohio received a terrifying 911 call from a 12-year-old girl who was actively witnessing a domestic violence.
This child is 1 year younger than me. You should not be seeing this.
Violence incident between her parents.
911, where's your emergency? My dad's being really mean to my mommy. What's he doing? He's really spinning my mom and he's spinning her to the ground. How old are you? 12. Are you physically hurting your mom? He's spinning her to my bed and he's making marks on my mom. Do you know what they're fighting about? Everything. Oh, my mother. Who's at the house with you guys?
It's my sister, my dad, and my mom. My dad, and my mom. I know.
Okay, they're coming. Hey, how old's your sister?
Guys,
Do you know if anybody's been drinking?
my dad has. They're fighting really.
Who's in the wrong? Wait a minute. Who's in the wrong here? Because it said the mom shot and killed the dad, right?
You're leaving? What's going on? Can you tell me what happened, honey?
My dad and my mom and my sister.
Enough. Oh my god. It's another one of these stupid, slow, unintelligent, brain dead, pea brain dispatchers. If you tell me what's happening one more time, I'm about to. Okay. Let's get this over with.
You need to go away from them, okay? You need to take your sister. Your mother has broken arm? Yes, honey, they're coming, okay? They're on their way.
My brain is hurting trying to compute this.
You've never done this before?
But something extremely tragic happened before they ever got away.
He's not letting us go. He's holding on. My arm.
Finally, we got some. What the fuck? Wait, what?
We're pulling out of our driveway right now.
What?
Go back, Molly, go back. Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. He's really dead.
What happened?
He was hanging onto the car, and then he fell off, and
Did she run over him with the car?
my phone is next to the creek of the house. My father's dead.
How long are y'all coming? Oh, what? Y'all should have been here by now. Where are y'all?
She run over him with the car.
No, on purpose. He was holding onto the window, and he fell right off, and he's bleeding really bad.
The unedited 911 call lasted over 17 minutes, and it took another 10 minutes before
Cuddy, this was not unedited. I couldn't hear a thing.
officers arrived at the scene. The father, 42-year-old Daniel Luke, fell while clinging to his wife's car as she tried to flee, suffered severe head injuries, and died at the hospital the next day.
The moment cops laughed after killing a man, there's people getting emoted. Okay, no, we're done. We're done for today. Moral of the story, just if y'all are finna break up. If y'all are finna divorce. Whatever y'all need to do, just do not kill each other. Do not kill your kids. Just stop. Like I always say, bye. See you next